Hello, Jake from 90s Rusty Retros, and we're back here at the unit again with Dad, his van. Just a quick one today really. We're going to get two power steering hoses off because they're both leaking, and we need to go and get them fabricated to make new ones because we cannot buy them anymore. Audi don't do them at all. They discontinued them in 2014 and 2011 for the other one. And we got a coolant hose that needs replacing because it's been replaced with a fuel line for whatever reason. Don't know. Box repair, I guess. We've got to take the front slam panel off on the Audi to get to the screw holding that hose on. I'll show you in a second. And then we've got to get the steering hoses off and hopefully get that tow bar and the dodgy wiring off. Let's fingers crossed. We've got a few hours before I've got to work, so we're going to try and make the most of it.
10 mil. I reckon it'd be a 10 mil in that then. If these are 10.
Well, so these are 10 mils on here,
yeah? Yeah.
For this whole panel to come off. Because this one wasn't even attached. I'm guessing when it was in its write-off stage, it just didn't bother. If the bonnet cable comes with it, we'll just leave it hanging. There's no need to remove that. Yeah, this is the coolant line we're trying to remove because it's, as you can read, a fuel hose for whatever reason. But the clamp for this one's under there. And then we've got the two power steering hoses over here. This one here, that one. Oh, that one is leaking. Yeah, so that one's leaking here, and it leaks down at the pump down there, which I'll show you in a minute. And then we've got one here that is leaking all down the car from the reservoir. That goes to the rack. So we need to get them all removed. And then if I show you, we're going to try and remove this tow bar with its dodgy wiring, if we've got time. If. We'll soon find out. But yeah, I'll update you once we've got somewhere. So, we've got one power steering hose off. The coolant hose, which was actually a fuel hose, off. We're looking for the other hose. It's going to be a bit of a nightmare to get to. Thankfully, nothing needs to be fabricated. They're just rubber hoses, if we're lucky, with the other hose. Just looking for the oil leak. I've just found fresh oil dripping from where the intercooler sits. Took the trim off going to it. And it looks like, if I show you... What's that? It looks like it's been hit and bent. It's leaking from that side. But yeah, it was clogged with mud. So, I don't know. We're going to clean it up, see where it's leaking from. That's power steering hose 1.
Get a little wire brush for it.
Yeah, alright. That's coolant / fuel hose 1. Power steering fluid's in there. It's leaked, obviously. We have to loosen this, which in turn loosen the rad. This is the other hose we've got to get to here. It goes right to the rack, right down the back there. So it's going to be a bit of a nightmare. The boost hose is off because that was leaking. New one's on the way anyway. That's fine. Next hose is going to be this vacuum hose here. As you can tell, it's not looking too clever. But yeah, as you can tell, it's definitely had a bash and it's leaking fresh drips. There. So we're going to find out why, and then I will get back to you. Right, we took all the turbo pipes off because there's a leak from one of them. We don't know which one. We think we found it. So took all those off. This one we can just order. We're pretty sure it's this one that's leaking because of that cut there, if you can see it. As you can tell, it's not been cut very straight, whoever fitted it. And it was dripping everywhere. And then this one we'll have to get probably from a parts shop because this one's got so many differences in the regular hose. But yeah, we're gonna cut the power steering hose, the little one, put a new clip on it, and hopefully it will stop leaking because the hose looks alright and we can't get to it down there without pulling either the box out or the rack. It's one or the other. But yeah, these are all the hoses we've pulled so far. This one, that one. The turbo is in really good nick. There's no movement in it. No bearings to be gone anytime soon. But yeah, nearly there. Slowly but surely, we will be there. I just rubbed my face with that fucking half finger. Fuck. I have oil on my face now. Oops. Oh, this has come off. Where's that come from? Stop moving my shit. You've made a right mess. Let me get gloves on. Bit late, but we'll put gloves on.
You get me some.
There ain't any more. Oh yeah, there is. Yeah. It's all a fresh pair. Well, this turned into a bigger quest than we first thought, hasn't it?
Got them off.
Point is, we know where the oil leak's coming from, we think. If we put
Before anything goes on, get another can of that thing and spray it like
Yeah,
it's got the
we will.
caps now.
We'll do that next week.
I reckon two
Or
cans.
if we've got time, we can always come back down, but you're working this weekend, so it will be this weekend, will it? And I've got to wait for that pallet to arrive, which will be very soon. With every. They lose everything. Oh. You think you're getting closer and you just find another leak, don't you? Well, it's not one, well, it probably is one leak, but one leak that's spiraled into like a million leaks because it's all rubbed onto other rubbers and fucking perished them. But it's just annoying. Right, you happy now that's clean enough? And I'll hold it when it's the hose on.
Cleaned all right.
Well, it's pointless.
No, it's not, because when it goes back on,
I know it will, but right. We'll bang that in after.
you see,
I don't know if I can get to that. I know I can't get to that from in there. The washing bottle's in the way. It'll be alright. We'll put them in and it'll be alright.
right, get this, where's this nuts for it?
In the top of that screwdriver box, the top left pocket, see it? Screwdriver box, top left.
These?
No, screwdriver box, top left. Screwdriver box.
Where?
The box with the screwdrivers in.
Yeah?
Go to the left
Oh,
top. I know how many times I have to say screwdriver box, not bolt box. Hello. Might as well send you to space. You know, right, Mum?
You owe me a coffee and I'm still waiting.
We'll do it once we get everything back together. We'll get one on the way back. Don't matter. Don't really matter either way.
Why?
Is it lined up?
No.
Oh, they share the oil cap with Volkswagen. This. Yeah.
You're left-handed. Why your hand?
I'm trying to hold it while you're putting it in. Mind your hand. Right, it's in enough. Let's get the hose on. Where is the hose?
Fucking up.
You put the hose on first, now that you make it.
No. Not even locked in.
Do that knife or someone stand.
You need to take this off because you're not going to get the pressure
That's
in.
what I was.
This-
You
know-
I said, did you fucking. You bowling it back on, not me!
This is what I'm trying to
I said, would it be easier off you and let's put this back in? And then you went, why? Now you're saying I've done it when you're the one that bowled it in and I said not to. Blaming me for your shenanigans. You fucking did it. Now look what you've done. Oh, fucking hell. This is funny.
How far you gotta go in?
Don't know.
Look,
Hold on.
you've got like.
Hold on.
Let me.
Right. The tow bar hitches off itself, which is a fight. But I'll have to come back another day now and do the actual bar itself, because it's under the bumper and the wiring, which is a battery disconnect job. Bit of a mess. Got all the leaky pipes off, so we'll get some new pipes and whatnot, and then we'll be back when we fit them all, and when hopefully the auto dock parts arrive, because they've been sent to Every now, so they should be on their way in the next few days. And I'll go get some new pipes today, see if we can get them ordered, and jobs are good. But yeah, done pretty well for what, 2-3 hours is it?
2.5 hours.
2.5 hours, yeah. Yeah, found all the leaky pipes, so we'll get them all ordered, get the tow bar off next time, because the bumpers have to come off. And I think then we're near enough ready for an MOT, aren't we? Other than drilling the holes in here for the side indicators. That's about it. Nearly there. Yeah, he's going to be putting it all back together, yeah. Yeah, so these, the far one is the coolant slash a fuel line that we've used. Power steering line, oil pipe, oil pipe, oil pipe. That one's already on its way. These two need ordering, so do those two. So yeah, see what we can do. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we get it for an MOT. Right, that's a wrap. I shall see you in the next instalment when we got all the parts here, hopefully, and it's running with no leaks. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.